there everybody, how are we doing? Welcome back to my channel, Boomy Reactions. I am Boomy. Hello and welcome back, my lovelies. Now today I would like to share another American football video with you. Well, it's not the football, it's the marching band. And I have fallen in love with the marching bands that you see here performing on American football games. I think they're amazing. The coordination, how they are choreographed, it's nothing short of absolutely amazing. You know, I have a huge admiration for anyone who can play an instrument that well. But not only that, they're playing these instruments while, you know, knowing where they need to be on this field. And there is somebody that is the mastermind behind this, the choreographer. I'm not really sure who it is that choreographs these or conducts as well, the conductors of the bands. I think they are fantastic. And I hope they get the credit for these events. I hope they get the credit that they deserve, because the marching bands are just fantastic. They really, really are. They're so much fun to watch. Like I've said before, guys, in the UK, we just don't have anything that's really similar to this. You know, we've got soccer, we like our football, but you know, I don't know, there's not as many things. It's not the tailgates. We don't have that. We don't have the cheerleaders. Or the mascots. I think we do have mascots, but they're not, you know, they're not a big thing. They're not as popular. The Manchester United one immediately comes to mind. The Red Devil, is it a bear? I can't remember his name. But yes, they're not as big. I know everything is bigger and better, especially in Texas. But you guys, you do your football with so much more pizzazz and so much more energy, and it's just so much more exciting. So, you know, it's very easy to get into. So here we are again today, guys. We've done an awful lot of talking already. We've got the marching band, and this is the Fightin Texas Aggie Band. So it's a halftime drill, and it was from the Missouri game at Kyle Field on November the 15th in 2014. A bit of a long title there. So yes, okay. The Fightin Texas Aggie Band. So I've heard of the Texas Aggies, but I did have to research this a little bit, guys, because I was very confused at what an Aggie is. Am I right in thinking it's a term for a student, which was derived from the term agriculture? I'm not really sure why, but an Aggie is a student, right, guys? And the Aggies, the Texas Aggies, are from the Texas A&M University football team. Have I got that right? Now I've got another question for all of y'all from the USA. What does the A&M stand for in Texas University? Yeah, there we are. It's on the field. See there, Texas A&M. What's the A&M stand for? I've seen it mentioned so much when trying to research who the Aggies were. But I still don't know, what does the A&M stand for? Agriculture and something, maybe? Not too sure. If you could let me know in the comments, guys, that would be very, very, very helpful. Thank you. So let's zip it, Boomy. Let's get on with the video. So here we are, guys. Let's see what is going on here. Oh! There's so many of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, now forming at the north end of Kyle Field, the nationally famous Fightin Texas Aggie Band.
Come on, the Aggies. Oh, you can tell it's cold. Look at his breath there. Breathing. The crowd are going nuts. Keeping us in suspense, aren't they?
in spread band company front formation. At the 50-yard line, company front.
And we can see the big drums in the middle there.
Indian block band from the north 30.
Really annoying hair in my eyes. Sorry, guys. Ooh! They're so controlled here. The coordination is just amazing. I know I say it every video, but it really is. Get the straight line.
The formation splits and condenses to a delayed countermarch drill from the north and south 40-yard lines. The band moves to block formation to a midfield diamond. The music is the St. Julian March.
Oh! It just looks so effective. I love the illusion that it's creating to the eyes. It's so regimented and perfectly timed. Very disciplined. It just looks like a big wave. Tubas there.
Our gallant infantry march. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and join the Texas Aggie Band as they salute the United States of America, that giant land we love, from sea to shining sea.
They're spelling out, isn't it? USA. Oh, they're fantastic. culture. What a wonderful spectacle this is. I love watching the marching bands.
Known as the keepers of the spirit, the Corps has always dedicated itself to producing leaders of character. Today's Corps is a modern, sophisticated program focused on academic, leadership, athletic, and local initiatives. Leadership lessons are taught in a military organizational framework, but membership in the Corps carries no military obligation. The Corps Cadets has always provided leaders for the campus, the community, the state, and our nation.
Who are these other people that are coming onto the field, guys?
Of the 21st century. The Corps
So
Cadets
many
Global
people.
Leadership Initiative program coordinates cadet exchanges and cadet excursions with countries all over the world. Currently, there are 7 cadets attending Helmut Schmidt University in Hamburg, Germany, while 2 German military officers attend Texas A&M as members of the Corps Cadets. This program offers valuable cultural and leadership training to our cadets overseas, as well as the cadets here who live and learn daily with our exchange officers. Cadets also participate in global excursions all over the world, traveling with faculty and advisors from Texas A&M to countries such as China, Chile, Egypt, Germany, the Philippines, and Korea.
There's 2 important components but more importantly, it's the cultural immersion that they get and their ability to come away from that with a better understanding and be more informed about the world around them.
When I traveled overseas to Korea, the most important thing I learned is how vital it is to learn about other cultures and also try to understand them.
The Texas A&M Corps of Cadets develops well-educated leaders of character who embody their core values, are academically successful, highly sought after, and prepared for the global challenges of the 21st century. The 2014-2015 Corps of Cadets is the largest corps in more than 40 years. Ladies and gentlemen, now formed on Coffe Field, your Fightin Texas Aggie Corps of Cadets.
Oh, okay. That just answered my question. What were they chanting just then? Right, okay, so that was the cadets, the corps. I don't think I'm still not really sure what that is. Someone explain that to me. Is it like a larger performance band? What is it exactly? The marching band are fabulous. I love watching them. It's so well orchestrated, literally. so disciplined. everyone seems to know exactly where they need to be and how they're going to get there. There's not one single person fumbling around on the field. It would be me if I was it. If I was part of that marching band, I'd forget where I need to go. Look, you'd see me going, roaming around. But it's just, I think it's the discipline of it that is so, so impressive. So much effort and so much practice must go into these. And guys, like, when these events take place, do they name the composer of the band? Do they name, sorry, not the composer, the conductor? Do they name the conductor? Do they name who it is that has choreographed the entire thing? Or is it just well known? Like, you know, how you would know who the coach was at this point. Do you always know who the band choreographer is? Or are they called the choreographer or a conductor? Is there a more specific term? So many questions. But yes, oh my gosh, I hope they get the credit that they deserve, because this is no small task, is it? Having to coordinate so many people, but they're not just walking or marching onto a field, they're playing instruments at the same time, and they're playing them so well. I mean, it is like doing so many things at once. I have a huge appreciation for it. It must be so difficult. So to get that many people doing it so well, it's so impressive to me. Yes, so like I said, oh my gosh, unbelievably impressive. It blows my mind. It really, really does. They're fabulous. They're fantastic. I would like to see some videos of marching bands that incorporate the mascot. I don't know, I feel like they should just kind of get in there and do a little bit of a team effort or with the cheerleaders as well. I love when they include the mascot. The mascots are just adorable. I love them to pieces. I love them. As you can see, spotty here. But yes, oh my gosh, the marching bands are just absolutely fantastic. So I hope I can't get my words out. I hope you enjoyed watching that with me today, guys. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.